Hello everyone, this is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I am in a campground in Alabama camping this week for our spring break. And so I come out to the picnic table and I've got my planners. Marshall and Maddie has just left to go fishing, and so I told him I was just going to stay here and play around with my planners, so I have no idea what I'm going to do. As far as, I don't have a set schedule, which feels weird but wonderful, all in the same sentence. But I'll flip y'all around and show you a little bit of what it looks like here. And so this is the campground where we're staying. And then right out there is the lake. And so, in our camper. So I'm out under the tent. And the day is just beautiful. Now, according to the weatherman, we're supposed to have, this is Monday, so we're supposed to have a lot of rain come in tonight and into tomorrow. But anyway, while I could plan, I was going to plan, let me see. Okay, now I've got you backed up enough to where I think you can see everything. So we've been here since Friday and we have been enjoying it. Not a lot of signal here, so we have to go out of camp to send stuff or stand off the top of the RV and stretch to send stuff. But anyway, I did grab some kits that I might try to use. So this is the week of the 18th through the 24th. And let's see, I had used two extra, I made 2 extra pages, not meaning to. So let me open up my planner where I just throw everything in. So the very last week, which is the week we're in, is the 25th through the 31st with Easter, and I didn't even grab, I don't think, an Easter kit at all. It don't look like I did. I just grabbed a couple of kits, and one of them was this from Sweet Kawaii Design. That is Rise and Shine, and it was $2 Tuesdays, and they're so pretty and bright. But it had to do with me not being home, out of the office, grilling, cooking, along with sort of like camping. And look at this washi tape, and then look at my table. So yeah, this is probably more or less what I'm going to use. The wind is blowing, and then people are coming in and leaving, so you're going to hear the wind, and you're going to hear people coming and going. But to be able to plan with you guys and to give y'all a different look since we're outside, this is what we're going with. So how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good. And if you're in the middle of your spring break, I hope y'all are having a great time. We got here and Maddie was like, I can't get signal at all. And me and Marshall was like, hallelujah, we can't get signal. So it was devastating for Maddie and prayer answering for me and Marshall, because we were like, yay. But I even went ahead and grabbed my Bible and my devotional, and so I'm gonna have my devotions out here. But first we're just gonna lay down this kit that has to do with us camping and being away as a family. So trying to think which way I want to do this. I think I'm gonna do, I don't want to do the cousin layout. I want it to be a little more than that. So we might divide it up like this. Let's see what some other ways I've done it. I think I might do it like I done this one, which is 2 days to a page, but we've divided in the middle. And I do not have, let me see if I can cut this washi in half, because if I can get a lot more use out of it. And all I've got to do is follow this line. And this is a new slice tool. Oh yeah, that cut good. It might have cut slap through my, let's lay this book down so I don't cut my tablecloth, because I didn't realize it was gonna slice like that. But it is well worth its little $5 that I spent to get him. Let's see, did that, yeah, because he is slicing just fine. And then we'll half this one. But yes, we've seen James, oh, I think I done that one crooked because my thing slipped. We have seen James Spann's post for Alabama, and it is saying that I don't think the storm is going to be as bad, but it's definitely going to be a lot of rain and hard wind. So I figured if I was going to do any kind of filming, it was going to be now, and it was going to be while Marshall and Maddie were away. And I didn't want to go far because I didn't know how my head was going to feel with all this coming in. So and if I'm not in frame, y'all, I'm so sorry. I am trying to stay in frame. When I look up to the camera to see if y'all are still there, I can't see really what's going on the camera because of it being so bright out here. But I think I'm still in frame. So these are not cut perfect, but we're gonna go with it. So we have really enjoyed being here. Like I said, Maddie's freaking out because, you know, she's used to social media and being able to talk with her friends, and now she's, have y'all ever watched that show RV? If you have, then you know when Robin Williams is trying his best to find a signal to send in his paperwork to his company. He climbs mountains, he's on top of the RV, he's holding his arms up in the air, well, that's Maddie. And Marshall will be like, well, where's Maddie? What's she doing? I said, she's still trying to get a signal. We just giggle because we are just fine with no signal. And we went to town just a minute ago, and her friend was actually able to get her on the phone, and she was like, oh my gosh, Maddie, I've missed you so much. It's so wonderful to hear your voice. And I'm just like, you've got to be kidding, these kids. But I have Marshall, and she really don't have nobody other than me and her daddy. I might still do just a page, 1 page to a day, because I think this kit is going to be big enough for me to be able to do that. So let's do a this week. Let's see, I can, well, I've skipped some pages. Leave it to me to skip pages. What is up with me? Skipping these pages. I guess I just start wherever I want to start. So this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Good, that works out. Okay, let's see. What color am I on? Blue, red, red, blue, blue, red. But yeah, they've got side-by-sides here, so you'll hear them riding around. Yesterday there was still a lot of kids here, and it was fun. We grilled hamburgers, and you could hear kids laughing and cutting up and chasing one another, but it's been cool here. Sorry, I had to sneeze. So yes, I see where some people thought they had set into spring and they are dealing with snow again, which we always know here in Alabama, you don't plant anything till after April 14th. There is always one more cold snap before April 14th. So we wait about putting our food in the ground, seeds in the ground, until after then. So I figured there was going to be another cold snap, but I didn't figure people would still be dealing with snow. But here it's just down into the 40s, and it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the wind. With the wind, you freeze when it's overcast and rainy and stuff like that. Sorry about the dog, y'all. That's not mine, that's next door neighbors. Okay, so then I want some washi at the top. I gotta put my trash away or it'll blow all over the park, so hang on. Alright, and then where did I lay the rest of my kit? Here it is. I knew I laid it somewhere so it wouldn't blow away. Okay, let me turn this around. Here is my thing of washi. I'm gonna open up, and I think I'm gonna do this Hello Spring. This is a sweet bean plan washi, and I'm gonna run it across the top. Let me see here. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing good. When we went into town, I got on Facebook and tried to get caught up with the news that's going out everywhere. And one of the things I saw, which was a I don't know what, it was mixed emotions. So it was nice. There was some goodness to it, but then I hated it also, was when I saw that Holly said that they have decided to close their shop, their sticker shop, after 8 years, and they are with River Street Stickers, and she started a sale, I think it's today, 40% off, trying to get their stuff sold so they can maybe close by April. She says she feels like God's asking her to close her shop, and so that's when I'm saying it's a mixed emotion. I love Holly stickers, those big googly eye critters and characters. She didn't say that she knew really what God was asking her to do. All she knew was that this was not a overnight decision. This is something she's been going with back and forth for about a year. And you will never go wrong being obedient to what you feel like God's asking you to do as a family or as an individual. But I also understand the love of planning and the love of being a sticker shop owner, and I told her I'd be praying for her, but I also told her I wish I had her knowledge, her 8 years of knowledge on how to run a sticker shop, because I am here for all the advice I can get from somebody that owns a sticker shop and that can tell me the best way to do it. And I know most people say, you know, you learn a lot by trial and error, but and I can't expect to be overnight what somebody of 8 years is. I can't expect to be that overnight, but still, a little guidance never hurt nobody. So let me make sure I've got enough. So I've got this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes. Okay. So now, let's see here. Put this here and get my clip back out. Clip it here so I can keep the wind at bay. Oh, let's see here. We need days of the week, but I also need a this week sticker first. So let me see. So we've got trackers and a Monday through Sunday, so we need those. And let me look in this here to see if I can find a this week. Here's some important. Those are light though. Here's a this week. Alright, so let's use this one. And let's get a header. Okay, that's one for each day. Okay. Let's get this yellow. Don't y'all just love hearing the birds chirp? Just the sound of nature. And this week, with yesterday being Palm Sunday, and just thinking about what all Jesus done for us. And I know everybody does not believe in Jesus and Calvary, but y'all, I remember the day he saved me. I remember when I was tired of doing life like I thought it should be done, and I realized how sinful. Now, was I a bad person? No. Had I sinned? Yes. Did I need forgiving? Yes. And so many people don't want to try Jesus, which I don't understand, because all he offers is love and forgiveness and strength when you are wore out and tired, and when you face battles. I'm trying to find a meal, the word meal, or something close to it. Let me see. Maybe I got it in this one. Let's go to meals. And I'm not meaning to be preachy to y'all neither, but let's see, I don't have, I guess I can use the word menu, because that's really what it's like in a way. I've got the word menu here, and we'll put it right there. And then we'll put this down. Yeah, and the good thing is I had nothing to offer, but he wasn't asking for me to do anything. He had already done it all. And some of the stuff I've been through, y'all, I don't know how I would have gotten through it without his strength and his help. Oh, I didn't realize I had 2 pages of the same thing. Did y'all see that I ordered 2 of the same thing and didn't even realize it? Well, heck yeah, there's extra stuff. That's what I'm talking about. So yay. But yeah, there's stuff we're going through now as a family that I am so glad that I can go to him and tell him, Lord, I don't know how this is supposed to work out. But I can, as a child of his, I can go back and say, but you promised in your word that you would never leave me and never forsake me if I was your child. And cling to those promises. Rest in the fact that he's good, and he's good all the time, even on the weeks I don't get it, I don't understand, it don't make a lick of sense, but I know while he's holding me or molding me, he's holding me in the palm of his hand. And I don't know who needs to hear that this week, but I'm just telling you, God's good and he's worth serving. When you've tried everything else in this world and you realize it ain't cutting it, you need to try Jesus, y'all. There's a song, an older song that says, when I could not come to where he was, he came to me. That's why he died on Calvary. So that when I could not have come to where he was, he came to me. He saw ahead in time that I needed him. And because of my life having sin in it, I couldn't come. And even if I could have got to him, I had nothing to offer but yuck. Wow, what a thought that on this week, over 2,000 years ago, he looked ahead and saw that I would need him. And he knew what he was going to have to go through this week. The anguish, the mocking. And y'all, he'd never done anything wrong. Except, I guess, love us too much. You know, it's easy to give your life for somebody that loves you back. What about giving your life for somebody that's could care less about you and would rather spit on you than serve you and or love you? And so this is not to be, I'm not trying to be depressing, y'all, but I'm trying to tell you that there is a God out there that sure does love you, and it don't matter what you've done. It don't matter how bad you think you've sinned or messed up. His love's stronger than that. His love and blood is greater than that. And you're like, well, I don't know how to pray. I don't know how to talk to God. You do it just like I'm talking to y'all. Y'all, there's several times that in my bedroom or my den where I'm praying, I picture him sitting across from me in one of my chairs, and I talk to him just like if Marshall was sitting there. And I tell him, so let me just tell you about my week. And I start talking, but then there's such a sweet peace, y'all, that comes because I've took time to talk to him and just pour out my heart to him. And I can't answer what's going to happen tomorrow, but I rest in the fact knowing he's already been in my tomorrow and he's going to see me through. So you need to talk to him. You just talk to him just like if you would call me up on the phone and you would start talking to me. You talk to him like that. If it's forgiveness you need, then after you tell him everything you can think of, you say, Lord, I'm sorry, and I need you to forgive me. And he'll forgive you. No questions asked, except all he wants in return is you to love him back. How can you not love somebody that forgives you for all the yuck you've done in your life? But anyway, alright, so let's go back here. And we need functional stuff. So I have these as functional, but this is not enough. I need to see if I've got some more. We're gonna have to just pull in some more boxes. That is not enough boxes for me. So y'all gonna, let's see how bad this is. We almost at 30 minutes, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to fast forward me. If y'all are tired of listening, just fast forward. Okay, so here is, let's see, what is this date? The 25th. So I don't think there's actual bills due this week. They're all due the following week on the 1st. So instead of sticking this on a specific day, I'm going to just stick this bill due here. That's a motorhome coming in, y'all. I'm sorry. It'll get somewhere and get still in a minute. He's trying to find where he's supposed to stay for the night. Okay, so let's see. So we could use some of these stickers. They would go. They got the right color. So I usually have a to-do. Hang on, let me think. I usually have these I need to use these trackers here with a to-do. Okay. Okay, I think they found their spot, so maybe they'll pull in and get settled. Okay, so I'm going to put one of these headers up underneath here. Yay, they did. And then all the to-dos that I find, they are not going to match. It's not the same script, but I'm not at home to where I can print out the same script. I am on vacation. All right, so let's do that on each one of these days. And then another to-do, another checklist, Y'all getting to hear all kinds of stuff. Dogs everywhere. And if y'all don't like it, just mute it and fast forward it. People cranking up side by sides and dogs not wanting to be left behind. They want to go too. Goodness. I don't know that I can handle it. A little bit's okay, but every other breath. Okay, y'all, they've hushed for a minute. So I went ahead and done the to-dos and the checklist. Finished that. Now let's get, never mind, here they go again. Let's get some boxes in here. Okay, this is where I was at with putting some of these boxes down to where I can put in the to-dos. We're gonna set this right here. Oh, speaking of, or putting that little grill in there, I was watching last night. I said, well, I'm gonna watch somebody that is soft-spoken, you know, to where I can get sleepy tonight, and fall off to sleep easy. Let me find a thin washi real quick to divide this up. Let me see, y'all, what I've got here. Might be too dark. That can't really be seen. Let's see about this blue polka dot here. So anyway, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna. And I know a few of the girls that plan that are just really so soft-spoken that I have to really turn my volume up. One of them is Kelly, and that's fine that she's soft-spoken. I turn my volume up, it's no problem. Not complaining. But I went over there to her and I'm laying there watching her playing with me. And y'all, you know, I've told you that Kelly can take any sticker, chop it in any kind of way, and make it look so cute on her pages. Well, she was decorating and she used one of Sweet Kawaii Design's critters. It's the newest critter. It's the little puppy, and his name is Biscuit. And so what she had done is she had like a box, and the first one she cut in half a carrot, and she had like half of the carrot coming out of this side of the box and half of a carrot coming out of this side. Made it look very natural, like it was supposed to be coming out of the box, and that it was like growing in two separate spots, and it was so cute. Then the next thing, now you know I'm watching this, I'm getting sleepy, my eyes are getting heavy, and the next thing she does was grab Biscuit, and she said, Biscuit, I'm so sorry, but I just need to trim you just a little bit. And she chopped his legs off, and I was like, oh no. And then my next thought was, in my stupor state of sleepiness, was, Kelly, please don't tell me that you're fisting to put him on that box and have him growing halfway out of the box and move his legs up here and have his legs growing halfway out of the box and just make the same comment you made with that carrot. This is how you make it look natural, like it's coming right out of the box. I was laughing. I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I could beep in to her plan with me and talk to her right as she's planning, because that was cracking me up that she was fisting a half biscuit and have him growing out of that box, 2 separate points. And Kelly, don't be scared to cut your stickers because of me. I just have, my imagination just runs with me. I wish it would run with me on paper, but it don't. It runs with me with speaking. And so I was like, poor biscuit, she has just chopped him up and put him, and I was like, well, I'm awake now and I dare not go to sleep because then I'm going to have sticker nightmares from where Kelly is just chopping these critters up. But hey, she makes some work for her, so go ahead and chop on, Kelly. But I was cracking up because, I mean, she had just made that comment with that carrot that, now if you lay it down like this and then you lay it down like this, it'll have the natural look like it's supposed to be coming out of that box and growing out of that box, and it does, y'all, it does. But then the next thing she chopped wasn't another carrot, it was chopped up biscuit. And I was like, okay, we can't say the same for biscuit. It would not look natural with his feet coming out of the box up above him. So we're gonna have to come up with another saying for biscuit. But she can always chop up her stickers and make them look so cute. I can't see it. Like, once she does it, I'm like, yes, okay, I want to pause my video, go run and grab my book, cut mine like that, and then I want to tell her, okay, continue with your next one. I've got that one. And because I can't see it, y'all, but once I've seen it done, I can say, you know, like, yes, I like that, or heck no, that don't look good, or, you know, I can give my opinion on something, whether I like it or not, but I don't know how to get that look without help, is what I'm getting at. So if y'all can do that, I am excited for y'all, because that is talent to be able to see that ahead of time. I guess the same way Maddie does with painting, because I can't see hers ahead of time neither. And when she brings it to me and I'm like, oh my word, you sure you done that? Are you my kid? Yes, mother. But it just comes so easy for some people, and I don't know if it is like because I'm just starting and so it's not easy for me to see it, or what. Alright, so I need to find some more boxes I can use on these pages to... I can use this one to layer, maybe. I don't know that it will actually work as far as... writing on him, but I can layer on him. Let's see. Some more boxes I hadn't used. Here's a Happy Mail, which I've got Happy Mail coming. I've told my nephew to please stop by and get our mail, and left a key with him so he can put it on the kitchen counter for us, and we can rest easy that it's not piling up in the mailbox. We didn't put a stop mail on it in time. And so let's do the shopping trip one down here. I am not doing a workout. I am not a workout person. As if you could see me, you could tell that I am not a workout person. I'm just gonna be fat and sassy and hard to kidnap. Yep, yep, yep. Alright, let's see here. Saturday we can do this one, and then maybe this top three. And let's do a little bit of this leftover washi to sort of put over the top. And let's see, I can use the word cleaning. We can, because by Friday and Saturday we're going to be cleaning and making up for where we've been gone. So we've got that, and then we need just a few more over here on Sunday, and we don't need a lot because of it being Sunday, but it is Easter. So let me put this big one so I can write in about Easter. That might be upside down, but we're gonna go with it like it's right side up. Okay. Alright, let's look at our full boxes and our deco. So let's go back here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, I'm going to use this full box right here on the this week page. Alright, and then I'm gonna, did I use all these? No, I haven't used all these. I'm cutting a sticker, Kelly. I am. Alright, and then that's enough to write my verse in. Alright, so let's do this one. Oh, and this next one says kiss the cook. I can do that because Marshall's the one doing the cooking. So that ain't gonna be a problem. Cute. Why are you up in my grill? Now, he's fine with doing the cooking as long as I'm not out here trying to tell him how. So, that would be his comment to me. Why are you up in my grill? If he's gonna cook, then I need to back off and let him do it. So maybe I should have turned it around this way. That in. Alright. This is looking cute. That whole page is almost gone. I've just got the weekend banner on it left. Just a little cooler. Alright. And this one is Shine Bright. hear somebody either letting out or bringing in their hideaways. So somebody's either leaving or letting it out so they can stay a week. Alright, y'all, we ain't got but a couple more and I will be done and I can let y'all go, and we will probably be back home by the time this is edited and put back up, but I wanted y'all to be able to spend some time with me as I'm planning out here. It's just beautiful, and I didn't know how many more days we would have to where, with all this rain coming in, what the weather would be like. So take advantage of it while I can and include you guys. Alright, so let's turn back to the beginning. Alright, so here's the this week, and I might add some more, but this is already getting long enough. I don't know yet, but anyway, here's the this week, and then the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and this is our Happy Easter Day. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will talk with y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.